Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th episode of the Road to Deity series. Today we are just going to be continuing. Now, it didn't save properly last time, unfortunately, so we will have to play the last 2 turns again, but I think that will be more than fine. Here we are improving our defenses. We are going to explore the parts that we explored previously, but didn't, I guess. I don't know why it didn't save. I'll double check next time. I think I also, after the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I also want a frigate here. Something to protect against the enemy navy. Hello, Polynesian horsemen. That's a city-state there, that's good. Ormus, the city of Ormus. A great scientist has been born in the city of Seoul. That's always nice. I turned down the volume, by the way, even more than last time, because it's just, I noticed that it was just too loud, the sound, so you might not hear any music or sound effects today. In fact, options, audio options, accept. Now you should hear something, but still less than last time, so it shouldn't be as overwhelming and drown out my voice. Are they still at war with each other? Let me check that. Okay, yes. Okay, so he's at war with. How did you keep that city? That's very impressive, managing to keep that city from the Celts. Now I'll build another academy here, boosting my science even further. Let's build a zoo in Busan. Who doesn't like a zoo in Busan? Ulika has completed the Sistine Chapel. Okay. Let's just put you on all four. I don't really need to do it myself. The AI is more than I can give you an embassy if you give me some extra luxuries. Economics, that's always nice to have. Should I go industrialization now? That would propel me even further into the industrial age. No, I think I'll go towards scientific theory to get the public schools, which will again improve my science by a lot, which is what I currently need. No, you are not allowed to enter my territory, because you are indeed an asshole. She's probably plotting against me now. She was plotting against me the last 2 times, but I don't know for sure because I put my spy in Busan to protect against enemy spies. And you can go to Busan for food. Let's build a bank. Banks are always nice to have. Extra money coming in for the rich. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. That is very nice to have. Yeah, tourism, I'm not interested in that. Vatican City, I'm not interested in that either. Let's get a great scientist. Great scientist has been born in the city of Seoul. I'll probably build him on, or put him on one of the mines, because like, this city needs food, but it needs production slightly less. It needs to expand more, but you know, can't do that always. Ooh, lots of good options here. I need a bank, I need a zoo, I want an opera house, I also need a frigate, I also kind of want barracks. Let's go with a barracks first. And you can build a fortress here too. Now the forest... Oh no, the forest isn't gone. That means I'll have to chop down the forest later. because I kind of, if this forest is gone, that gives me some extra reach for these crossbowmen. Armory, and after the armory I'll be able to produce military units with like 2 promotions at the start, which is very nice. Do some. You go there. You build academy. Our science is absolutely great currently. And we can get rationalism, which will get us another plus 10% science. Rationalism is very useful, which also means I need more culture production currently. Jeonju does not have enough production, so let's just buy the opera house. I will still need to increase the production here, but you know, I want culture now. Meanwhile, the ship is making a nice outline of her continent. My wine is worth much more than that, much more. Maybe can't we make a friend request? I don't know. But my wine is worth much more than a few horses. They do say my kingdom for a horse, but they also say that it's a Dutch saying.
Architecture begins
Als de
engineering.
wijsheid in de pan in de man is de wijn in de man, dan is de wijsheid in de kan. Which means if the wine is in the human, the wisdom is in the like the place you drank it from. In this case, kan, as in. You can go with the opera house. Scientific theory, that's an important one. Extra science. Genoa, always nice to meet you. Ruins discovered. That's 4 tiles away from 1, 2, 3. How did he not get that? Well, I'm getting it. I can defend the city even without this crossbowman. I hope. What's the worst that could happen? You need to come down that forest. The forest does give me. Dido has declared war on Kamehameha. Yeah, that's also something AI does in this game. When another civilization is weak militarily, either a player civilization or another AI, they will attack them ASAP, which is just. I mean, it's nice that they play smart, but it is kind of astounding how aggressive the AI can be. Chop down, of course. Then after this, I probably want. After the opera house, I want the porcelain tower, another scientific wonder, and I need scientific wonders in the capital because let me look at Korea for you guys. Oh, for you guys, +2 science for all specialists and for all great personnel improvements. Receive a tech boost each time a scientific building or wonder is built in the Korean capital, which is why I really want all those science wonders. Aside from them just being good wonders all around. Sure, you can go inside my territory. I don't know with what units, but yeah, he's broke, he's under attack. Polynesia will probably get wiped off the map. It wouldn't be the first time that that I saw the AI absolutely obliterate one of them, their own. Yeah, sure. Declaration of friendship. Yeah. He is at war with Polynesia, so Polynesia won't like that, but Polynesia isn't exactly in a position to say anything. Welcome to the Industrial era. That means I get an extra spy, and I'm going to put you in Edinburgh so you can prevent the Celts from attacking me without my knowledge. Let's go gunpowder next. Always nice to have. The worker can go to the south to Jeonju, and you need to build a mine. Oh, a free Gatling gun. That's really nice. Now that we get
Ano
Gatling
חשב
guns,
דיבר וידעתי? תיסופה לטה.
This is a fair deal. Okay, if you're not interested in a fair deal, then I am not interested in you. Okay. With this Gatling guns, as you can see, only have a range of 1. So I kind of want to put the Gatling gun in this fortress to replace the frontline infantry. You will mine, you will go to the sun, but as I was saying, it will replace the frontline infantry. The Korean pikeman will upgrade into a lancer, which is a fast cavalry anti-cavalry unit. So it's like it has the movement of a cavalry, but it gets bonuses against enemy cavalry, which is very interesting. But it's more useful to flank and maybe keep my other cities safe, and then I'll just make this an absolute fortress of defensive units. And the Gatling gun is especially good in that kind of formation, holding the line while the Yuacha and later artillery bounce the enemy from far. You can just stay here. You can build a public school. Science is absolutely awesome. It's just shooting up to the sky. 356. Didn't I have like 100 2 episodes ago? It's insane how far we've advanced. Let's go with industrialization. Industrialization is very important for production. And you can upgrade into a musketman. You can build a farm. Boudica is constructing Uffizi. She can do that. Boudica is plotting against you. As I said in an earlier episode, Boudica is in a permanent state of plotting against me. This is not news. Besides, she has to fight Kamehameha first. Oh, we really only have 2 iron? Oh. I did unlock an extra iron because of the long swordsman is now a musketman, so that means I'll be able to produce another frigate. Let's go towards Seoul. Vatican City has declared war on Kamehameha. I gotta say, 4 Polynesians. They're just being attacked from all sides. Yeah, there goes Raiatea, then Nukahiva. I mean, it's Polynesia, so they might have another city somewhere halfway across the map, but it's also very possible that it will just be wiped out this episode. Shame. Because that means, if Polynesia gets wiped out, that means Celt can focus on me more. Which is very not good. Luckily, I have my defensive position. You can construct faster.
Industrialization based on machinery. Already.
Then I guess I'll put the musketman here as like a defensive unit to protect the city. It's not that useful, but you know, it's better than not using it. And then this Gatling guns will hold the line here. Can I go? Do I want to go electricity? Metallurgy is also nice. Let's look at the tech tree for a bit. I need to catch up in the lower side of the tech tree. Chemistry.
ענוק חשב דיבר
exchange for crabs. We can do that. I am the supreme crab exporter of this world after all. No longer friends with Samarkand? Well, Samarkand. I am perfectly capable of handling myself without Samarkand. Do I want any production focus? No, we can wait. The production can wait. Yeah, one of the problems that I'm having here, well, problems, luxury problems, is that my science is so high that my cities can't keep up in terms of buildings that they need to produce. You need to go here to put down another laboratory. You see 12, that's so good, 12 science from a single town. This city is producing 185 science on its own. Yeah, it's so very strong to put cities next to a mountain. I probably should have put Seoul somewhere around the mountain too, but you know, too late for that. And besides, even without that, I'm doing really well this game. Plus, I did a few Emperor games before then. It was always very difficult to keep the enemies outside, but luckily, this choke point has really helped me, because it's just such a good defensive position against the AI. No. Man. Dido is an absolute scammer. Food from the farm increased on tiles with no access to fresh water. That's most of them. So fertilizer will vastly increase my food output. I'm currently producing public schools everywhere. Extra science style. 213 science, it's insane. Busan really needs to grow as fast as possible, but unfortunately we're kind of reaching the limits. With 3 cities, of course, you can only send one caravan out to each city from each city, so I don't know if we're able to produce send any more caravans to him. Let's try though. So high. And while we're at it, let's buy a frigate. And let's give it targeting 1 and 2, so it'll just be able to defend our shorelines a bit here. I mean, bombardment, we'll probably bombard plenty of units, but I think our units here are more than capable of handling that. So it's a lot less necessary. Mudika is completed with Fiji.
A nation that destroys its soil.
A lot of extra food, so hopefully our food output will improve vastly as well. This worker, this tile can be improved. You see, after, as you can see here, from 3 tiles outward, you don't get any new. You can't work the tiles, so they're only really useful if they have strategic resources. Speaking of strategic resources, do I have coal? Coal here and coal here, but they're outside of the range of my cities. Okay, there are 2 options here. Either I build a settler and settle on one of those coal spots, or I forgo coal. But I really need coal for factories. Are there any city-states that I could buy that have them? I mean, even if they do have coal in their territory, they probably don't have the technology yet to engage with it, so I mean, I have to build a settler. This is annoying because I won't be able to build certain national wonders anymore, because those national wonders require other buildings being produced first in every other city. So yeah, this won't work. That should have expected that. Let's send it to Daegu. I don't know. We need a lot of we need food everywhere. Metallurgy, but I'll settle this settler here. It's kind of annoying that I have to, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I really hope, actually no, not metal, electricity. That way I'll be able to find where aluminum is, so hopefully I can put a city down somewhere where I'll get both aluminum and of course it is both aluminum and coal. Oh hey, it did expand onto it. Oh, okay, then maybe the settler is useless after all. You can just, if I get aluminum within my territory, my settler will basically be useless, because I don't want to settle any more cities. Let's put a Big Ben, and not really. Let's put down a zoo. Who doesn't love the zoo? ZZZ, go to sleep. Mudika's constructing Taj Mahal. But I think we'll have to leave that to the next time. Well, we accomplished a lot this session today. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you wish to follow our road to Deity, and comment if you have any advice or questions about Civilization 5 and the current game. Every day on 4 p.m. Middle European time, a new episode is released, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.